Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. It's been a while. It's been a while since I have posted. It's been a while since I have filmed a video. I have just been incredibly busy with life. So we are here today. We are going to be doing a chit chat. Get ready with me. I have some new product that I got for my birthday. If you guys like that kind of content, if you guys like unfiltered makeup opinions, if you like, you know, mascara reviews, easy tutorials, that is what this channel is all about. So hit the subscribe button and let's get on into this video. Clay and I went shopping today. We were kid-free and I went to Ulta Beauty. I got my free birthday gift and with some other things that came with it. I got like free product and then I also got some Kylie cosmetics that was on sale. So I want to open these up, try them out on camera with you and see what it's all about. So this bag here came with a $19.50 or more purchase. So in here there are quite a few things. I already used the makeup removing wipes just to kind of like make sure I had no oil or anything on my face. And it's an on-the-go makeup removing wipe for sensitive skin. But then in here we have some amazing things that I'm going to be using today. And I actually wanted to pick this up and didn't realize that it was in this bag. Poreless face primer. If you guys can see here, it's kind of like a clear consistency. It's supposed to reduce the appearance of pores, fine lines, and wrinkles. And it's enriched with grapeseed oil and safflower oil to soften and smooth the skin. And then it creates the perfect base to help extend the wear of makeup. Silicone. That's what it feels like. I wonder if this would be like a dupe for the Cover FX gripping primer. Makes my face feel like smooth. The rest of the stuff in the bag we will get to after I finish up the face. We'll keep this, we'll put it aside for now. Liking that primer so far. We'll see how it lasts with like my makeup, how it looks layered with makeup. And now we're gonna get into the eyeshadow. I'm addicted to eyeshadow and I couldn't help but pick up this palette that is in my hand right here. You guys can't see it because it's off camera still. This was released, I wanna say like beginning of February, and I saw it and I was like, I gotta have it. We're talking about the Club Nebula palette. This was a collaboration Angelica Nyqvist did with Kaleidos. This is like the perfect combination of colorful versus like a little bit more neutral. It has some like purples, blues, reds, so you can do like a really nice like mauve eye if you want to. It has a really nice cool tone like gray, brown in here. Like it's absolutely stunning. And the duochrome shades that it has are just amazing. So we are going to be doing a look today with the Kaleidos Club Nebula palette. To prime my lids, I'm going to be using, I think this is a dupe for the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. It is the CoverGirl lid lockup and I have a couple of these. I don't even know if this is actually still sold, and if it isn't, leave a comment below because I don't know. I'll have to look it up. So they do still sell the lid lockup on Ulta Beauty. It is an $8.99 eyeshadow primer and it has the same feel, the same coverage, the same tackiness as the Urban Decay the eye primer potion. $8.99 instead of, you know, $20. If you guys would like to see like a full face of dupes, let me know. I would love to film you guys a full face of dupes. Now that we have primed our lids, I'm going to be using the Club Nebula and I want to do something like super simple to show you guys like how this palette works. It's so like, it's fun to play with. It is like, I've been wearing it with like some essence of the duochrome like under my eyes. I showed my stepsister and she was absolutely in love with it. It needs to be something not like super over the top, but I still want to show you guys like how easy it is to create a colorful eyeshadow look with this palette. I'm going to be dipping into Naru. Is this like cool gray tone right here, and it's almost like a brown gray. I love to use this shade as my like transition shade and crease shade. And I'm using a Morphe brush. I don't even know what one this one is. Usually I don't use my Morphe brushes because everybody uses Morphe. And if you're new to the channel, you might as well know now. When I use a brush, I don't know the numbers because I just do my makeup. You don't need expensive brushes to be able to do your makeup. Now it's kind of messy right now and that is okay because we don't need to be perfect. Next, I'm going to take a Moda brush. This is a BMX 420. So sometimes I will let you know if I know what the brush is, but sometimes I don't know. I want to do some like dark, beautiful green colors. So we have a color in here called Queen of Blades, and it's a very dark teal blue. It's this one right here. It's like a green blue. We're going to take this and focus this on the outer corner. And the reason why I chose this brush is because I want some precision with it. I don't want to go like all the way up. I just want it on the outer corner and then into the crease, but like the lower part of the crease. If you guys didn't know, if you don't stay tuned to my Instagram, I do have it posted in the description box down below, so you guys can go follow me over there. But I did start a new full-time job, and it's been taking up a lot of my time recently. So that's why I really haven't been on this platform as much. I do post like tutorials and some cute little videos over on my Instagram. So if you guys are missing my face, go follow me over there. And it's everything from mom life to makeup and, you know, fashion. And I'm a photographer, so sometimes I put my photography on that page. As of late, I have been working full time. I haven't had time to film. It's given me time to test out makeup, see what works, see what doesn't. Now that this pigment is right on my eye, I'm going to take just a fluffy brush and we're going to blend this out, because it was just like, this eyeshadow base is super tacky. Maybe I should have just given it a little bit more time to dry down. I'm the most impatient person in the world. It's a little bit like patchy on my eye right now, and I think it has to do with that eyeshadow primer. I'm going to take a little bit of my concealer. This is the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating, and we're just going to dot right where I want the halo eye, and then I'm going to take an eyeshadow brush and like blend it out so that it isn't like right there. Now see how it creates like a white base that's going to make the duochrome like stand out, you know, pop on my eye. And right now I just look so weird. There's like a plethora of duochromes in this eyeshadow palette. It is so stunning, so beautiful. One of my favorite ones is this one. It looks white, but it actually does like a blue shift to it. It's gorgeous. I'm feeling something a little bit different. You can actually layer these eyeshadows with the duochrome, and it just creates like something so multi-dimensional. I'm feeling kind of like a purpley or maybe even this orange one today. So I'm going to concentrate it with my finger, taking my ring finger here. This is like a champagne color. So it looks orangey purple, but on the finger, it looks champagne. And we're going to pat this on the eye. I think this will give it a really nice like pop. And I am going to take a crease brush. First off, we're going to blend all of this. I'm going to take a little bit of Void, which is a blue, navy blue, and we're going to put it on the outer corner. We're done with this for now, so we're going to put it away, and we're going to focus on the face now that that primer is like, you know, on my face. It actually dried down really nice. It doesn't feel as like slick as what it did before, and it's still smooth, and it literally just like, it feels like baby skin. It's pretty soft. As of late, I've been in a routine of using my Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid concealer, because hyaluronic acid is supposed to plump, which I have bags under my eyes, so I need a little bit of plumpage action, you know, going on in my life. Like, I need it. So what I do is I put it on, let it warm up on the skin, let it sit for a little bit, let it plump everything, and I go in with my foundation of choice, which we have no new foundation. I just have a couple of them here, and we're gonna do kind of like a eeny, meeny, miny, mo with them. So the first one I have is the e.l.f. CC Camo Cream. This one, I actually have a whole video of me unboxing, using, wearing for 10 plus hours. So go check out that video. And then we have the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Foundation. This was also in a video where I tested out Beauty Guru favorites from 2019, and this one actually I just recently opened. One is more like full coverage, one is more like a medium to full coverage. You can build it up. The color correcting one, it has like hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and some of those other beautiful ingredients, and this one's just like full coverage in your face, like you have no flaws or blemishes on your face. I think we're going to use the e.l.f. CC cream today. This is the color Fair 120N. I do enjoy this because it is very Like, it goes on the skin hydrating, and I have come to use some different things with this foundation that make it work a lot better. So it says you do 1 to 2 pumps, then you use their brush, which I don't have, and I have other foundation brushes that I can use, even though I am totally obsessed with foundation brushes and makeup brushes in general. So we're going to use a Flat It Cosmetics Flat Top Buffing Foundation Brush. Now, I am more pale in the winter time than what I am in the summertime, so I kind of have a feeling this might be too light in the summer, but I'm always light. I'm always pasty pale. And as you can see, the concealer has pretty much plumped, and when you have it warm up with your skin, I feel like it kind of like thickens as well, so it creates a really nice like coverage. Now I look like a washed out ghost. That's okay. But before I put on any of my powder product, I like to go in with a spray. So I have these that I got for my birthday. Kylie got them for me. We have the Kylie Pressed Blush Powder, the Kylie Pressed Bronzing Powder, and the Kylie Pressed Illuminating Powder. I actually got the Sweet Cheek Soft Cheek Blush Mousse. This is from NYX, and this is brand new. I'm obsessed with blush, liquid blush in general. You guys hear the packaging ripping off. Oh, this is like a mascara, like lip wand. Well, that's awesome. I did not expect it to look like that. I thought it was gonna be like a little puffy thing. Color is Baby Doll, and it's a very like poppy pink, and it is for sweet cheeks. It's a cheek tint. So let's try a couple of dots here. Hopefully I don't go overboard. Might take a minute for them to like build up. With the blush, without the blush. Actually, that's really pretty. It's subtle, and I like the moussey texture that it has. I find the applicator like really weird. Like, it looks like a lip thingy. So this side is a little bit more flushed because I went in way too strong. I'm actually going to put my blush on next. This one is in the color Kitten Baby. So this is what it looks like on the back. But then I opened it up when I got home, and it's like an orange blush. And I'm like, I don't know if I like that. But we're going to try it because, I mean, why not? It's the F29 from Colourpop. I really like this one. Kylie Cosmetics is known to have very similar product to Colourpop because apparently they're made at the same lab. I'm kind of curious if technically you could use a Colourpop blush and it would match a Kylie blush, like the, you know, formula, the color, everything like that. And Colourpop blushes are maybe $10, whereas this full price is $18. I like the combination of the two. I feel like this one kind of like dulled down the pink a little bit, added a little bit more of that like peachy tone. My skin is flushed, and we concentrated it back here. I'm trying a new makeup technique where I concentrate it more on the back of my face, and it's supposed to like lift your face up. We did that today. Next is the bronzer. This one is also from Kylie. It is the Khaki Bronzer, and this is a very like cool toned bronzer. It was the lightest bronzing shade that they had. I might be able to find you guys a dupe for the Kylie one. I think these are being discontinued because they were $8 at Ulta when they're normally like 18 plus. I wouldn't be surprised if they're being discontinued, but if you can find a drugstore dupe, then you are good to go. I'm using an e.l.f. brush, by the way. This one I got for free when I ordered my e.l.f. CC cream. When e.l.f. first launched the CC cream, I couldn't get it anywhere because they didn't actually have it in store yet, so I had to buy it from e.l.f. and they gave me a free brush. Actually, they gave me a free couple of brushes. I like warm, pretty, very like flushed, but natural. I like that bronzer. My face doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look patchy. That looks really nice on the skin, and then I spray. Last thing we are going to dabble in before we get back to some of those free Ulta products that I got. We're going to take a look at the Kylie highlighter. It's called a highlighter, and this one is like a champagne. Taking an F33 Colourpop brush, kind of just going in. Again, like if they're discontinuing these, I wonder if you can dupe it with a Colourpop highlighter, because yeah, it's not like bam, wow, it's there. It's very, very pretty. Goes on the skin very nicely. I feel like it kind of just like melted into my skin. Now going back to my bag. In the Ulta bag, we have some clear brow gel liner. I actually have their regular one and I love it, which I wonder if this could be a dupe for the new ABH one that just came out that's like a brow freeze like this. And this would just like freeze them into place. I'm gonna use my trusted mascara, which is the Essence Lash Princess mascara. This is the false effect one, so it's black with green writing. They do have a waterproof version, but I really just don't recommend waterproof like ever. So it makes your lashes look voluptuous, full, and very fanned out and fake. That's why it's called the false effect fake mascara, because it is just like, it's beautiful. It's so good. I don't know why I stray from it. I don't know why I stopped using it. It is so good. Next product, and this is new slash I've heard it's old, but a lot of people have been talking about it. Shine Loud Born to Hustle from NYX. It is a lip duo. So one side is the gloss, which is this side, and it's supposed to make it last forever. And then you have the actual pigmented side, which this is the side that like stains your lips apparently, which it really like matches my lip color really, really well. And then once it dries down, you're supposed to put the gloss on. So I guess we gotta wait a couple minutes. It feels like moisturizing, not drying like normal lip stains, which is nice. This is supposed to last like forever. And I guess you're supposed to be able to put the gloss on and it still works. It still wears down well. They're still a little bit sticky. I'm gonna wait for them to dry down. While they are drying down, I'm gonna take my Kaleidos, and I forgot to do like under the lashes, which is totally fine because like that happens to me all the time. I have an Alter Ego brush. This is the number 4. I've been using this for under my lashes. I'm gonna take that same champagne color that I used earlier on the halo, and we're gonna go underneath the lashes and just do this. Underneath the lashes, that is good. Let's put this on. I gotta go get my kids. So here's the gloss side. I'm literally painting my lips. No transfer on the brush. And here's the final look. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in my next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye! We are going to... My lips are still a little bit sticky.